Good afternoon, everybody. Today is Tuesday, January 4th, and we're currently in the Itasca County Boardroom. We just concluded a organizational work session agenda, and that's done annually, the first meeting in January. Today, I was elected the board chair, and Commissioner Leo Trent was elected our vice chair. Our agenda was pretty short. We approved our minutes from the Tuesday, December 21st work session. And on to our consent, we had 6 items. We approved and authorized signatures for a labor contract from 2022 through 2024 for our Confidential Employees Association, along with members of our Human Resource and Accounting Manager. And those that contract would be very similar to those that we've currently signed to this point. We approved a revocable license for the use of property at our Veterans Office across the street by the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs. And the significant purpose in that is that there are many pieces of counseling and types of training that are allowed to take place in that building by the Department of Veterans for our local veterans. So we're very privileged to have that asset right here across from the courthouse in a private setting where veterans can come in and receive counseling or other types of training in our building. So we're pretty proud to allow that to happen. Item 3 was actually 3, 4, 5 were resolutions that allowed property owners who had went delinquent with their taxes to repurchase their property after paying the proper amount of delinquent tax and penalties. And the last thing on the consent was to adopt a resolution executing an agreement with the Itasca County Attorney's Office for our Crime Victim Service Grant, which allows victim services for those that are involved, that are victims of crimes that are involved in our big system, our judicial system. We went on to our regular discussion and informational, and we accepted bids for the legal printing, and basically it was kind of a split. The Eastern Itasca will receive the majority of our printing and be our legal paper, and the Herald Review will also receive, in certain instances, some of our legal printing as well. We accepted and passed a resolution for the delegation of electronic funds transfer, and those are funds that come outside of checks in the mail. They come electronically, and we have to have a check and balance and an auditing system for those funds. So we accepted who in our county system at that point would be allowed to accept those funds. We set the minimum salaries for the elected officials, and it would be for those that would be upcoming in the election that we will see in 2022. And those salaries are based upon high and low salaries across the state of Minnesota for those types of jobs that are equivalent to those that we're trying to match here. We did appointments in committees and commissions and boards, and that was a very lengthy, there's probably 7 or 8 pages that places each of the county commissioners on certain commissions and boards, and also lay people from our community that assist us in sitting on these commissions and boards, and we truly appreciate their help with that. And the last thing, we had 3 minor additional appointments and changes to these commissions, so we passed one motion to adopt and to decline 2 others in that. Went on to committee reports, and there was no administrator reports, and we closed our meeting. Happy New Year to everybody, and be safe and stay healthy. Thank you.